Morning guys, on today's video I'm just going to show you how to set up Android Auto and a little tip I found regarding it. So basically at the moment, as you can see, I've actually yet to install it. Go to the Google Play Store and then click on the install. That will then download the app depending on your speed where you are. We're in a very fast 4G network area, and that downloaded in about a second. It's only about 12.7 megs. It's not a massively big file. Alternatively, what you can do is actually do this outside your house, where you've got access to your home Wi-Fi, and that will speed it up as well. Anyway, so that's finished installing that, and just click OK. Then you'll get this. Trying to hold this while I'm filming. Get started. Continue. Actually, if I just put it here, it might be easier. So you go allow to manage your phone calls, allow access location, allow Android to view SMS messages. I mean, you can do this if you want. Calendar, allow, record audio, allow, contacts, allow. Then press continue. On the notification access, you need to select this button here, which will say allow Android Auto will be able to read all notifications, blah blah blah. Select allow. That will then go into turn on auto launch. So you can click on that was my old vehicle, my Leaf, and you can do, it'll say select Bluetooth device automatically when you connect the phone, and say that, and then press continue. Right now, basically, once the app is all set up, you'll come with what's on the screen, which is actually like a dashboard. So effectively, you can actually see, like on this screen here, it shows you like where home is 30 minutes away, and you've got all of these things here. So this is just for the dashboard for the actual phone. So if you close that now and exit, and then go back, and you can close this off now. What you need to do now, I'm just going to plant the camera up on the dashboard a second, guys. Just give me a second. Oh. So I've got to balance this all out a bit. Oh god, sorry. That should be, there you go, that's quite straight enough. So what you need to do now is have your lead that comes from the USB port underneath the infotainment center. I've got mine going down like the side of the seat, behind the seat buckle, so then it doesn't interfere with that. And then the compartment, which is the like glove compartment, is now the phone compartment. So you actually just connect your phone up with your lead as you would do normally. At the moment the vehicle is off, so I'm just going to put the phone back in its compartment in there, and say the lead's all out of the way now. Oh god, that's it, and close that down. And now I'll take the camera back again, and I'll just show you as we start the vehicle up. It will go through the process. So I'm just going to start this up now, and just wait for the boot up series to go through. Now what it will normally do is you'll obviously have all of this, and then you'll have your button that you normally press OK. It's actually off at the moment, that's good. And what will normally happen is, because the phone has already been connected up on your when you paired it to the phone, to the vehicle, that part's already done. I haven't actually shown you how to do that, but I'm assuming at this point you've obviously paired your phone up to the vehicle, so it will use the same kind of connection as Bluetooth. So once the main infotainment screen has disappeared, you'll get this come up here, and all you just basically press understood, and then you've got these two screens here, which you can actually swipe out the way, and then you have this screen here. Now the left hand is for Google Maps, so you can just type in bits and pieces here, or you can do the voice search here, or just type in search as you would do your phone, and just do all of that. And then the phone call is here, which is obviously all of the bits here. If you actually select here, this is what I was saying about on my best features about the vehicle after 1,000 miles of use. If you say dial in, see, it's a little bit laggy. It's okay, but you get the gist of it. It's not very the latency's not tight. It takes us. It's not bad, but anyway, the main screen just brings you up to this screen here, and your music is on there. Now you've got a choice, like I was mentioning in my one of my other videos on about the 1,000-mile review of the vehicle. This MD player is the one that I actually use. Now the reason I use that is because I'll show you in a moment. I hope it's not going to infringe on copyright issues with YouTube. I'm not actually going to play any music, and hopefully this video won't get taken down because of it, because I'm going to show you just my music in the background. So effectively, if you select MD player, so effectively I won't play all the music obviously, and this is what I'm saying about the background art. That's the correct background art for this this track, so you get that. I won't play it obviously. And like I say, so the MD player actually does all of the album art correctly within your tracks if you've got the album art attached to the tracks like the MP3s. Now as far as the tips are concerned, if we go back into the menu at any time, it will come back to the main infotainment screen. When you turn off the vehicle and turn it back on again, it will automatically start with this screen, and then it will overlay the Android Auto on top. If you don't want Android Auto to come up every time, what you need to do is go into the settings, scroll across to where it says Android Auto settings, and by default this yellow light with it on is it will always start. So if you select that off and then go back and back again, you're in the main screen. You see it's still on there. I'm just going to turn the vehicle off for a second. And so what happens now is when you actually start the vehicle, Android Auto won't automatically boot up. Instead, what will happen is, I'll just start the vehicle again. You have to just, on the main menu on the infotainment screen, if you just press smartphone, that will actually just connect Android Auto up, and then it'll be there all the time. So I've just pressed OK on that, and as you can see, it won't boot up on top of the overlay. So the way to do it is go back to the menu, and it will say smartphone connection. You see it's just connected, but it's not actually booting Android Auto up. To get Android Auto to work now, if you wanted to use it during the day or while you're doing the whole journey, just select that, and it will actually say starting Android Auto, and then that will bring up the overlay that it did before, which is like the main menu, and you'll see it when it comes up. Slight delay. There you go. And it automatically comes up to the main middle menu, and all you do is just swipe these all across, and there you go. It just comes up to this main screen, and you can obviously see your 4G connection or whatever connection you're actually operating under, with the battery charge icon of how much battery you've got on the phone and the signal strength. Anyway guys, I hope you found that interesting, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye for now.